So, Jake, what's the topic today? You talk about old dead pets, cherished family members you passed, or are you just going to make us listen to sounds of whales being murdered?
I need to close a few Chrome tabs.
This is a video we're going to watch live of a hunter beating a baby seal to death with a wooden club.
No, I was going to pull up that elephant that went to, who was it that electrocuted an elephant to death?
Oh, God. It was,
Edison, yeah.
That's probably me.
What?
Yeah, I was going to bring that one up.
That's a good story.
Oh my
that was
gosh.
Edison being a douche.
I know. Well, it's pretty on point for him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want something really sad, there is a last recording of a bird.
Oh my God, I've seen that. Dude,
I know
no.
what you're. Yeah, I know what
Don't
you're
even talk
talking
about that. I'm gonna
I
cry.
haven't heard about it.
I'm
No,
curious.
Oh my God, it's depressing. It's basically a bird. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but it's basically a bird song from, I think, the male. And the way that the bird song plays is that it leaves pauses for its mate to, like, respawn back to it. So, like, it continues one thing. But since it was the last one,
Last male.
the last male, it would just play it and then wait, and then play it again and wait. But they're like, all those pauses were put in there purposely by the creature itself in order to attract a mate. And since there was no other,
He was the last of
Females.
its species.
he was the last of his kind.
Yep.
Well, that's sad.
It was like crying into the void.
I hear that and watch that video. I go look in the mirror and go, human, bad you, bad.
How
did
dare you?
this.
And what makes it even worse is I think they recorded it and then played it, and then the bird heard it and then kept flying and then tried to resound it again, and then it was just like, oh no, we didn't mean for you to hear that.
How'd you make it worse, humans?
I know, right?
You made it even worse.
I mean, we often do that when it comes to nature. No, for your information, Kelly McCoy. No, I was gonna ask if anybody's watching any cool shows lately.
Oh.
I don't often watch TV, but usually Hannah and I will hear something really good, and then we'll be like, oh, let's go sit down and watch that. It doesn't have to be a new show, just new to you. But because Hannah and I had watched The Rehearsal with Nathan Fielder, and that is a weird show, but it is really, really good. That is if I had to explain Nathan Fielder, he is the most elaborate man to ever come up with a plan.
Oh God.
Yeah, no,
his show Nathan For You is hilarious.
One of the best shows I've ever seen. Nathan
I've still never seen it. I really want to see that show.
Oh my God, it's so funny. You could actually just find like the bits on YouTube.
I know of it. I know the memes.
Yeah.
It's okay. He graduated top of his class with really good
really
grades.
good grades. So The Rehearsal is the way to explain this is that he will help people help people rehearse for a big thing that they're doing. And he gets actors and he makes a whole set so that way they can like replay the scenarios and all the different outcomes for it. Like I said, it is entirely elaborate to the point of which the first episode, the guy wants to do something at a bar, like there's something specific there. So he gets a warehouse and builds a 2-scale replica of the bar and hires actors and actresses to play like background actors, or to play like the people in the background and the bartender and the cook, so that way you can like simulate this scene, the scenario that this guy wants to do. It's a fascinating show, and it gets kind of real. It does get kind of real, so don't expect it to be lighthearted and weird, past like halfway through the season, but really, really interesting to watch.
I've been the last season of Star Wars Bad Batch is being released. I love me some post Republic clones, just shooting down some Empire baddies and evading the law. It's just good. It's just good.
No, I've never actually seen any of those animated Star Wars shows.
They're really good.
You haven't watched like Clone Wars or anything?
Nah.
Oh, dude.
Not because I was like avoiding it, I just haven't.
I haven't seen most of it. I've seen some. It is good. I just haven't had time to watch
I've
it.
seen pieces of it.
I would say the beginning of Clone Wars, it is a lot different than like the last couple seasons.
Yeah, well, yeah,
as far as like tone and pacing of story, like it matures a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not really watching any shows right now. I feel kind of weird. I just watch YouTube videos.
I really want so finally a third season of Hilda came out.
Wait, really?
Yes, and
Of what?
I've been trying to watch it, but I haven't been able to yet. But Brock and Una have now watched all of season 3, and I'm so jealous of them. And Brock, every episode, Brock was just like, "Oh my god, Daddy, they're doing this! It's so cool!" I'm like, "Yeah, it sounds awesome."
Wow, I'm so glad you're enjoying the show.
What?
So glad you're enjoying Hilda.
What is that show? I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It's an
I've never heard
animated
of
show on Netflix about a little girl and her mom who live in like the country, and but the country's like, it's fantasy, so there's like trolls in the land and there's giants.
It's in Norway, I think, or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds
it's
cool.
like it's like in that like region, and so they moved to like the local like city that's like in the middle of the country called Trollberg, and it's just like this incredible show. And they even did a short movie, and now they finally release season 3. But it's got
Nice.
Hilda's the voice actor for Hilda is the girl who plays Ellie on The Last of Us.
Oh, no way.
That one. Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Her
but yeah,
name.
I know.
It's a really recognizable name, but like I knew her from Hilda before I knew she was in Game of Thrones or Last of Us or anything. 'Cause I knew her as the voice actor first. But yeah, that show is incredible. It's like it's not as long, but it's right up there with like Adventure Time as like my favorite animated shows.
It's what I think, and you can
Bella
see if
Ramsey,
you
by the way.
jive with
Bella
Ramsey.
Bella
Bella
Ramsey.
Ramsey, yeah.
Bella. Okay.
Yeah, she's an incredible
Maybe you
actress.
jive. Yeah. Maybe you jive with this description, Kel, but I feel like season 1 kind of reminded me of like Attack on Titan, but for children.
Yeah, sort of.
Because it just
Yeah, kind of.
It's just like safety's within the walls. Outside the walls is danger.
It's trolls, yeah. No, if you guys watch it, you will love the one character that's in it. It's a house troll, and he's the kind of troll that the lore behind them is that they live in the nooks and crannies between things. And so he can teleport to like wherever there's a corner and stuff like that. Like that's like his power.
Under couches, between cupboards, things like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he's just a menace.
Yeah.
but he likes Hilda, so he sticks around. He is hilarious. If you want to watch something, go watch that for him. You'll love it.
Yeah, they're short seasons. There's only like eight episodes to the first 2 seasons, and there's a short movie, and then I think the new season's only 6 episodes.
Oh, okay.
But the new season, they're all grown up a little bit. They're all like getting
snap.
into like their teens now. It's really cool.
Gosh, yeah, that's. I'll have to. Medley and I will sit down
I'm
and watch that.
so
too.
mad that Brock watched it. I tried to get him to not watch it without me, and he eventually broke. He did hold up, but I couldn't. He was. Yeah, I came home from work and he was watching it. I was like, oh.
You little prick.
I know, right? After Medley did when the new episodes of Bluey came out, I was just like, I really want to watch that with you. And I come home one day from work, I was like, what are you doing?
You unplug the TV, throw it out the window. Like, no.
Is this new episodes? Punch the TV.
I'm spending your college fund on beer.
Most recent thing that I would say, like I was talking about before we started, but was the anime Free Ren Beyond Journey's End, and it kind of takes.
That's a title.
Oh no, it's pretty nice. But like it's one of those animes because like I have to sit down and like watch it. Like I like hearing things in the background, but like especially with an anime or like foreign film, I'm like, okay, I need to sit down and read because I prefer the actual voices.
Yep.
Than like sometimes like otherwise sometimes dub can be really funny, but
Yeah.
but yeah, like the show takes place. The way I made it saying like after the main journey, so it's like the entire show is a side quest essentially, and because it takes place you're behind the person of a elf that's been alive for like, I can't remember how many years, but like over like a millennia and stuff, and she joins like a party. They kill a demon king, and that's like the first episode. It's already done, so it's all side quest after that. But it's her basically coming to terms with learning human emotion, because as a elf, she's old as hell. Like, she's, I think it was like over 1,500 years old. I'm not completely sure, but like for her, it's like one of those things of, okay, journey's done. All right, I'll see you in a bit, and then like a bit is like 50 years. And then like and she's like trying to remember, like, oh, these were people I traveled with, and you're like, wow, like things changed. And then she's starting to develop more emotion and stuff, and trying to make a conscious effort to be more human and stuff like that. And it's kind of an interesting change of pace, because like, again, everything's a side quest at this point. So
Ooh.
it's just learning how to deal with things, training people and stuff. But as I was kind of like putting it out before too, it's like after the main quest, they're heroes. They get statues done of them and stuff. But like then after 50 years passes, she like comes back, and it's like there's like moss growing on the statues, and people are kind of like, oh yeah, those are the heroes and stuff, and like, and kind of not really putting things together really quick. That like, oh, you're one of the team, cool. But who were the others? Like, it just kind of, you know, history kind of moves on really quick. But it's a interesting show. It's definitely, I think, one that I've enjoyed sitting down watching.
Darn it, Mark! Are you going to get me back into anime?
Yes.
I was actually going to bring something up. John, didn't you watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
Only bits and pieces of it.
Oh, okay. Because I remember you had mentioned it, because I just got through season 1 in the movie of that, and that's a fucking good anime.
Yeah, it is. One anime of the year.
Huh. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, it deserved it, but I just watched it, and it was really funny. I had I watched it. I would watch it on my lunch break, and then I told Cal or Caleb, our brother-in-law, to watch it, and he watched it in like a week. And then he was like, "Hey, do you want to watch the movie?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, of course I do."
There's a movie already?
Yeah.
They do the thing where the movie goes in between seasons.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This is a prequel movie, though, so it's not entirely in line with the actual story, but really good though. So,
all right.
Well, there's no side quest here today, as you guys are getting ready to face
this thing.
Remember how I said the last combat was going to be the hardest combat yet in the series?
Yeah.
In this adventure, this is the highest CR creature that has ever come up against you guys.
Sweet.
Oh gosh.
Well, all right, get in there, Grimshaw.
So let me show you its picture again, because I always ask you guys, what do you think it is? So let me explain what this creature looks like again. So this clearly insectoid-like creature. It has 4 legs on the ground. It has a big thorax coming out the back with a stinger on it. And its arms are holding a wicked-looking spear, and around it has ice emanating from it and like turning the grass into frost. And so it appears in front of you guys as you're holding kites, and it screams for the glory of Nidal. I would like you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah. Perception. What about, since the kite were acrobatics, can I do acrobatics?
I have been dying to fight this thing.
Is this all because I
a
failed my
demon.
deck sitting with the fucking kite?
That's the exact reason, yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, no, could I roll acrobatics for this?
You know what? You were doing acrobatics to do this, so if you would like to roll acrobatics, you may.
Plus 21. Let's go.
And I will tell you that Nolly is going to roll. Nolly Peltry is going to roll initiative with you guys. So.
Oh, she better chuck her like coffee cup at it.
Yeah.
Scalding hot
you will
coffee in the
see.
face.
You will see what her fighting style is, and you are going to love it. I'm excited. I'm as excited to play the creature as well as I am to use this NPC that they gave me. All right, so let's go ahead and let me go ahead and get its initiative out. Okay.
I rolled garbage.
Oh yeah. It did not. Good. What'd you get?
My screen closed, so I don't know anymore.
Oh.
No, I rolled a 6 for a 27.
Awesome.
Yep. Acrobatics.
Yeah. Benson.
Oh, I rolled a 15 on the die for a 30, so fuck you, Oakwood.
Damn, you got me. You can charge.
No, just fuck you in general. Like, I thought I rolled well,
Okay.
and I only beat you by 4.
Okay.
All right. Kezra, what'd you get?
14. It's a natural one.
I was about to say those.
Kezra's got his slow pants on today.
I'm really enjoying my kite.
Yeah. Definitely.
I hesitate to let go of it.
He's just standing there.
You all
joyfully-
let go. Kezra takes a half of an action to tie it to a pebble.
He's just enjoying it flowing in the wind, and there's nice music in the background, but then you hear us all go, oh, God!
Back when Kezra was flying a kite in Arrakis while sand surfing.
Hell yeah.
Took a vacation to Arrakis.
Yeah.
We were talking about Dune before all the preamble, so I'll talk about Dune more. Don't worry. Grimshaw, what'd you get?
Grimshaw destabilized his timeline. Womp, 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 womp. And he's frozen in time.
Oh no! Great.
Is it the ice? Is it time itself? Who knows? But I still beat Kezra with a 15.
Oh my god. I love that. That's a thing.
I will just say, me having the highest initiative is not normal.
No.
No.
Well, we'll see what Nolly rolls. Hold on. Nolly beats you by a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's what I'll say. So Nolly was helping you guys. The moment this comes up, she won't be in this initiative right away because she's going to be helping people.
Yeah.
So
getting people out.
Yeah, because there's a crowd of people around. There's like families and people with kites.
Quick, hem them
all
in
those
so the
limbs,
creature
he
has
could-
something else to go for.
I'm just thinking of all those limbs that creature has, he could hold so many kites.
He came to fly kites with you guys.
Oh my gosh. We just need... This is a diplomacy skills challenge.
Yeah. Did you roll diplomacy for initiative? Nobody said so.
Hey, I know you said for Nidal, but fly this kite. I swear it'll bring you back to your
Fly the
childhood.
kite for night off.
There you go.
I
can even design it.
I don't know if the Umbral Lord would like this.
He sounds like kind of a...
Maybe he would, and he changes his whole life around.
It's just a kite with barbed wire wrapped around the string.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Yes,
great.
I like this.
I like this.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Awesome. All right. Beginning the encounter. The creature
Yup.
is going to do one thing in particular, in which case it is going to cast Cone of Cold.
I was like, what's the chain lightning equivalent? Oh yeah, Cone of Cold.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
So it gets everybody. I know Vimir's behind you, Elkwood. I don't know if you
Yeah.
had him actually there, but
He was kind of like... I would say he was over by a place away from people.
okay, yeah. I just
he
want to
was-
make sure that you're not like Vimir wasn't actually there. So
No, Vimir, he actually knows Blink and is constantly teleporting through
Can you
dimensions.
say he knows?
that's awesome.
Can you say he knows Counterspell?
He knows Counterspell as well, but they just can't speak
and he prepared Cone of Cold to counter it. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. He actually knows Wish, he just can't speak.
I need all of you to roll me a. Let's see. Okay.
Some reflex.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go with the remaster version. Keep up with everything. So it's gonna be a basic reflex save.
Fortitude save. Got it.
It's an AOE, so you get a bonus from your full plate. Don't forget.
That is correct.
Yup.
I'm using a hero point. Damn it!
Do you roll another natural one?
It was not gonna be it was gonna be a critical fail. I'm certain. Kezra
All right.
snaps 2. As his reflex was awful, and now it's marginally better.
Oh. All right. I'm going to go left to right here. Elkwood, what'd you get?
I hope I pass with a 38.
You do. That is a success.
So crit success.
Crit success. So that is good. Benson, what'd you get?
Natural 20.
Another critical success.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh,
Look at that cheeky smile on his face.
Oh
Look at that.
my
I was worried
gosh.
because my reflex sucks, but hey.
Natural 20 doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay. Kezra, what'd you get?
27.
27. That is a fail.
yeah.
Grimshaw, what'd you get?
Grimshaw got a 33.
33. That is a regular success. So, so the remaster version is called Howling Blizzard. Instead of Conical.
I like that.
Yeah, I like the name changes.
Yeah.
Some of the name changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far the ones I've seen. Freezing winds extend from your hands. This is his mouth. Pushing away from you with great force. So I'm going to roll 10d6 cold damage.
Oh.
Ouch.
The dice roll doesn't go up that high. Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess you have to do what can be done.
The max there's 8. All right. So gonna do that many, and then I'm gonna do that many. All right. So really low rolls here for 26 total cold damage.
You rolled like shit.
That was garbage.
That was garbage.
Yeah, that's bad.
However, the entire ground of this cone is now difficult terrain.
Oh, how far does that extend?
I will show you here.
Whoa.
That's a 60-foot cone.
Oh my goodness. It's like a third of the battlefield.
Yep. Kite Hill is big, but the 60-foot cone is still not much smaller.
I bet I can guess that this guy isn't impaired by difficult terrain when it's ice.
You can probably make that assumption here. Also,
He
he's
doesn't wanna
flying,
do-
so
What?
He's flying?
he is.
Okay,
he
you
is,
didn't say that.
He is flying, and he's hovering sort of above the ground
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Wait.
I don't like this.
So this would be bad. Right, that was.
Put him away.
That was that, and then it is going to. Let me see if I can throw a spear. Hold on.
No.
So it's outside of its range increment. What does that mean? Is it just a -2?
Yep.
Okay. So it is going to throw its spear at
It's
Grimshaw.
got a plus 33, but it's getting -2 here.
He could roll a natural one.
Roll a
Could
natural
roll
one.
nat 1.
He's going to be throwing it. So this with a -2. Okay. Grimshaw is a 37 to hit you.
Yes, it does.
Oh boy.
I crit though.
So this is going to be 26 points of damage, 6 of which is cold.
Oh, really?
Yes.
As Grimshaw is buffeted by the howling frost, you see that the armor takes some of it because it is bulwark, so that's how I got a bonus to my reflex save. You see that his shield seems to absorb some of it because it's a magic shield that it repels magic, but the ice that does get through, so this is like from the howling blizzard, that was the first attack.
Yep.
You guys have noticed that Grimshaw looks really pale, and you see that the cold didn't seem to bother him anyway. He was able to resist 5 of the cold from the first, and he's able to resist another 5 off of this attack because Grimshaw has resistance 5 to cold because he is a deep fetchling.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So his cloak gives him fire resistance, and his skin gives him cold resistance. Fire nice, baby.
All right. Okay. So, okay. All right, so that is. We have to make sure that is. Okay, so all right, just gotta make sure. There's a lot on the character sheet. Nolly comes to her turn. She's like, "Everybody, follow me! You need to get out. Go that way!" And the kites just go up into the sky.
Oh no!
That's the true tragedy of today.
That's the true.
It really
tragedy.
is.
And she starts ushering people away. So that is her turn. So just I'm going to have her off to the side, but just consider her away for 2 rounds. Sir Benson, it is your turn.
Well, shit. This is difficult terrain.
Yes, the entire cone there is difficult terrain.
I can technically make it out in 1 movement.
Okay.
Can I even reach this thing if I get to it?
How much movement you got? You have like 25,
Yeah.
right? So from where you are...
I just mean, is it too high in the air for me to hit?
Oh. You said it was hovering, right?
Yeah, and it's hovering right now.
Just short. That's a real bastard.
Oh wait, isn't 25... You count the first step after, right? So it's not from your square, it's from the square in front, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because if you...
Oh no, because that's 10. No, you do it from, from
you do.
your
Okay,
square.
okay,
Well, this
yeah.
fucking sucks.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even gonna use my full movement. I'm just gonna stand right here and, I guess, ready an attack if it gets in range.
Okay. All right, so you slowly start lumbering up. Question: what weapons were in your hands?
I guess I had a kite in my hands.
Yeah.
So, I'll use my last action to draw my sword.
Okay.
He takes the kite string and garrots it.
Yep. I saw it's a hitman.
It's a real Princess Leia Jabba the Hutt situation. Okay. Benson. Oh, Benson, I will remind you of your shield, the one with the dragon skin on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So when you go to take your shield out, remember you have the shield with the silver dragon skin on it, which means that it will give you cold resistance and all that. Elkwood, it is your turn.
Let's see here. So he's going to See, I love evasion because it makes it like really how the hell did he dodge a cone of cold?
Yeah.
But I mean the fact where the cone kind of ends right next to him, so it could be more like that he just danced out the way almost perfectly.
He did a Michael Jackson lean forward.
Oh yeah, lean forward, backward, and then he matrixed backward. There's a lot going on.
I dodged the temperature change.
But he's actually going to stand right there, hunt prey as his first action.
Okay.
And in his quick draw, his longbow out, so the kite floats into the air in like some sort of terrible, like tragic backstory.
There's gonna be a lot of tragic backstories today from everybody losing their kites.
Oh my god. Yeah, so he's going to do that and take 2 action shot to just try to straight up shoot this thing.
Okay.
So it's a 23 to hit, plus 23 to hit. Oh boy. Oh jeez. 32 to hit.
That is a miss.
Fuck.
Ooh.
That's not fun.
Nope.
Jake, this isn't fun.
I mean, it's a challenge.
Wait, what was your
Yep.
I rolled, it was a 9, so plus 23. It was a 32, and 32 missed.
Okay.
Yep.
Keep that in mind. That's my turn.
Okay. You hunt. Is Vimir going to do anything?
No, fuck no.
All right.
He cherry picks when he can, but
All right.
this thing will kill him.
This is a very big cherry to pick. Grimshaw, it is your turn.
All right. I've just been so much movement just to get out.
Yeah.
So, okay, this is 1 action, and then stepping out of difficult terrain. I'm pretty sure is just regular movement.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. It's when you step through or step between two. Yeah.
So this is only 5 feet, and then
we just need Kezra to grapple him,
Right?
and then we can curb stomp him.
Get over there, Kezra.
It's like I have enough movement to get to him, but I don't have any weapons out. And I don't have... Oh, wait a second. Nah, I won't use that. I did have a focus spell I could have used, but I'm low on focus points, so...
Oh, fair, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going
Hit
to
him
do
with the
that.
forbidden technique, the Falcon Punch.
The Falcon Punch.
Hit him with 1,000 years of pain.
So I'm going to move up to here.
Hit him with bad credit.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna get like 5 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have reach.
Yeah, and that spear probably isn't a long spear. I don't know.
And I'm gonna draw my Morning Star.
All right, so I need you to do 2 things. When you get in within that range, I need you to make a will save.
Oh gosh, what?
You were rolling against his frightful presence, so this is a fear effect
Okay.
for
Oh.
whatever that's worth.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Okay. So frightful presence.
Yep.
Do I have? I might have. Do I have a +1 against that or something? Probably not, but maybe. I think that's a fail with a 27.
Okay, so a 27 against the. Yes, so that is a fail. So you are frightened 2.
Frightened 2?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is one of the strongest auras in the game so far.
And then
Yikes.
And dragons usually have this, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just walked up to 10 feet, so you did not move through.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
All right.
Yep.
So
that was the plan.
Yep. All right. So that is. All right. No, that's it. So. All right. Continue.
That was my turn.
Oh, that is your turn. Okay.
Yeah, because I had to draw my mace.
Oh,
I mean, my
right.
Morning Star.
Morningstar. Kezra Deverjan.
All right, Kezra, he's just flying his kite and hears this thing shout, and then this blast of cold hits him in the back, and his kite just gets ripped out of his hands. So he turns around, his whole back and his legs is just covered with ice. He spins around and he sees this thing, and it doesn't have wings, right?
It does not have wings. It appears to be flying.
Magically floating.
It is magically flying. Yeah.
So he will. He is going to cast Dispel Magic at 4th level to dispel the fly effect, or whatever the magic keeping him floating.
Okay.
So if it's a 4th level Dispel Magic. It flies a 3rd level spell at its base. So if I fail this, I still dispel it.
Okay. So now it is. So I'll give you a peek behind the curtain. It's a constant. So it's not one that's casted on him. It's just that he just has it.
That shit's
this
cracked.
would still.
He's constantly
this
under
is-
the effects of fly.
Correct.
Then it can be
Then
dispelled.
it can be dispelled. It would be
Okay,
temporarily, essentially, if he got away.
Okay, got it. All right. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that constant didn't have some caveat behind it for dispel magic.
No,
But go ahead.
if it's a constant thing, if it's still a magical effect, it's temporary. It's just temporary.
Got it. Awesome.
Cool.
That'd be
So
huge.
even if I fail, and assuming this is a 3rd level fly, I would still get it.
Okay.
Natural 20.
There you go.
Knock him down.
You just spell it.
Knock his bitch ass around.
Natural 20.
You just spell it so hard.
Sit down, bitch.
You
And
fuck with my
I-
kite, you fuck with the wrong thing.
He took it personally.
Kill Grimshaw,
I took
I
that
wouldn't
personally.
care, but that was my kite.
Oh, man. Yes, okay. Would Arcana identify this thing?
So this would be a religion.
Alright, Kezra doesn't know what the fuck this thing is. He just knew it was flying. So with his last action, he is going to just cast Shield.
Okay.
He's going to stand in place, though, in the snow.
It's a nice little winter wonderland you have.
Gonna start building snowman.
Yeah, tell that to the tell that to the icicles piercing the back of my calves and back.
No, dude, you know what you do? You build a snowman, you roll an Arcana check, put a little hat on him, and then this Dark Soul boss thing comes up. It's like Frosty, the Lord of Snow, and he'll fight with us on our side.
All right. So this creature is going to do two things. It is going to Dimension Door.
You bastard.
To where it hit Grimshaw with the spear, and then it's going to pick its spear back up.
Oh, it's a non-returning spear.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you can just Dimension Door at will, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
That's 2 actions, though.
Yeah, but you could pick up that spear if he throws it again.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna take your spear and I'm gonna kill you with it.
This is going to be
Josh
such
shouts
a
out.
fucking annoying fight for me and Tim.
If we had
Yes, it is.
If we had a giant instinct barbarian, this would be the perfect fight. Grab the
like
giant
respect.
spear and fight back with it.
So as he grabs his spear, he holds it up again, and it seems to imbue with ice and frost as he grabs it, and he says, "Shadows will cover the Silver City."
Sounds dumb.
Ooh.
Nolly takes her turn to continue escorting more people out. Benson, your turn.
I can't.
He dimension doored away from you, so
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't do
Yeah, it's
anything.
difficult
I just
for
can
him.
keep running to where his general area is.
well, you would have to use another action to take out your shield,
Yeah,
right?
I do that.
Well, I thought we established that shields are always strapped to our.
Not when we're like walking around the city and flying.
you're flying a
kites,
kite?
you know.
Yeah. He was
Dangerous
flying a
everywhere.
shield.
I'll equip my shield and I'll make a religion check.
There you go. That's what I wanted.
I never make checks because fuck that.
No.
John, this is great. I'm proud of you.
Oh, you're not stupid. Natural 9. I'm still stupid, by the way. Natural 19 on the die
Oh yeah.
for 36.
36.
my gosh.
That is enough to know that this is a Gelugon, also called an Ice Devil.
Oh no!
Shit, we're dealing with
fuck.
devils, not demons.
This is bad.
Devil.
Devil.
Insectile Ice Devils are the strategists and masterminds in Hell's armies, using their superior intellect to strike against their enemies and spread Hell's influence throughout the plains. An Ice Devil rarely breaks their solitary contemplation of strategy, save to pursue a plan they have already devised. They can be enticed otherwise only by exchange of services to be determined at a later time, adding to the pieces they can play on the board. Occasionally, a mortal strategist of outstanding skill might amuse an Ice Devil enough for the Gelugon to agree to a contest of strategy, typically a strategic board game like chess, to decide a dispute. In the unlikely event the devil loses such a contest, they inevitably go to great lengths to later obtain the mortal services for their own infernal ends.
Oh god.
Benson just screams out, "This is the devil equivalent of Rick from Rick and Morty. We're fucked."
He's already thinking parallel universes ahead of us.
He's 15.
I've already fought 4 dimensions of you. All right. So what things do you want to know? Special abilities, defenses.
What do you guys think?
Resistances, maybe.
Well, I'm gonna
this
guess
is
ice.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair. Cold is a good assumption, yeah.
I mean, why not weaknesses?
Weaknesses.
That's
These
always a
things
good
don't
one,
have
right?
weaknesses.
I mean, he's an ice devil. Maybe he's weak
I
to
doubt
fire.
it. He's a devil still.
No, John,
that's
steal your call
interesting.
of what you want me to take.
Okay,
Yep.
fine. Does it have weaknesses?
Okay, so I'll give you all of this. So I'll give you immunities, resistances, and weaknesses.
Oh wow, very
It
generous.
is immune to cold, immune to fire,
Whoa.
There we go.
resistant physical 10,
Yep.
resistant to poison 10. However, it is weakness to good 10.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad we found out that it's
Or holy.
Glad we found out it's immune to fire because I was going to fireball it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That takes away one of my
So-
D6s from my.
I think all devils have fire immunity though.
Yeah. We don't really have.
That might be true. I haven't checked, but yeah, that might
We
be
don't
true.
really have good damage, do we?
I can pray.
By the gods, we have good.
Spence is like,
But I can only.
no. Because like even if I use zeal, that's forced. I don't think it's technically good damage.
Oh, because I think Zeal just adds a damage die. I don't. Maybe in the remaster they changed it to holy, but
Well, the actual spell's weapon surge.
Yeah.
oh right. Oh yeah, because it's a spell technically.
Zeal is the domain.
Yeah.
This thing is going to take for fucking ever to kill if it doesn't kill us immediately. So I'm predicting like 4 episodes, maybe 5 for this fight.
Yeah, everybody at home listening, strap in because it's gonna get frosty.
So weapon surge does additional spirit damage. So spirit damage is not holy damage, right?
Okay, so all right.
A little fucked up that the paladins don't have any way to do good damage.
Poor building.
Yeah. I mean, none of us took the lay on hands ability to hurt, do good
Oh, right.
damage.
Wait, I think
Yeah.
I actually might have.
Really?
I mean, still, this thing's not having crazy AC. I'll let you know if I actually figure it out. Okay, so I guess I'll start moving to it.
Okay.
There, that's what I do this turn.
All right. So you're walking around the ice. I see.
Why would I run straight into the ice, Jake?
It would turn his movement speed to, what, 10?
10. Yeah. All right. Elkwood, it is your turn.
Oh, jeez. He kind of shocked, that he didn't hit it. Like, or he maybe hit it, but it just glanced off its chitinous shell.
Mm-hmm.
He lines up another 2-shot for this thing.
Okay.
This time being a 36 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so this time I have to actually, when I do damage... Oh, of course, you fucker. 33 points damage, but take 6 off of that, because 6 of it's fire.
I was gonna say, did you roll max on the fire?
Yes, I did.
Yep. That's how it goes.
Yep, so that would be... Yeah, so
right,
28 points?
So 20... Okay, got it.
Oh, wait, then he has physical resistance too,
And then,
right?
yeah, and then physical resistance, so...
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's just gonna fire again.
Okay.
Like, because he doesn't have any knowledges to assist with
Assume
this,
that I yelled
so
out all the information I got.
I can't
We
undo
are.
the rune. Yeah, that's a miss. That's a 19.
Yep, that'll be a miss.
Okay.
Okay. Grimshaw, it is your turn.
Oh boy, I feel like I've used a lot of my little one-time things. This day. I used guided the timeline already. I think I even did mercy. No, I did sacred defense already. Oh, man, this is rough. So I guess you said my shield was not drawn, so I'm going to draw my shield with 1 action. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure I can get there with another action, right in front of him with another action. Yeah.
Okay.
Whack.
And then my last action.
All right, he's going to take an attack of opportunity on you as you step up.
Yep.
So the Frosty, the Snowman Long Spear. That is going to be a 35 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. This is going to be another 26 points of damage, 3 of it cold.
So 23 points of damage. Oh, what kind of damage? I'm sorry. What is his spear?
Oh,
Piercing,
it's piercing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. He also did 4 spirit damage, for what that's worth.
Oh. Okay.
I am going to now need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh, shit.
Woof.
This man is just conditioned.
Just
Yeah.
like abilities on abilities. Oh no.
0 point.
I don't have one. Remember?
That's right, he
No,
went into
you
the
were-
negatives.
Yeah, wings.
Oh yeah, I
So
forgot you had a
I'm
deficit.
even.
Oh.
So I got 21.
21. That is a fail. So this is called Slowing Frost.
No more slow.
Ice Devil channels extreme cold of its body through its appendages and weapons. Creature hit by the Ice Devil's weapon or unarmed attack. Fortitude save or be slowed 1 for 2 rounds.
Okay. I hate it, but that's okay. Wait, so I moved. Okay,
Yeah,
so that means I have 1. Oh no, I drew my shield and I moved, so I have no more actions.
Yeah, sounds right.
And he just moved into his attack of opportunity for nothing.
I did. I really did.
Well, you didn't expect to be frozen. But
No. Usually fortitude saves are pretty solid with you guys.
Wait.
Huh.
I don't think you lose your action right away from being slowed.
Oh, because it
specifies at the start of your turn you lose actions, so
yeah.
you still have your last action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
there's an interesting part to that rule that we don't really talk about much, but you gain actions at the start of your turn, and any effects that you have, slowed, stun, come when you gain actions. Quote. So sort of think like your 3 actions that are refilled when your turn starts.
Yep.
And then that's when you apply these abilities. So
And you have them, so you can't lose them if you already have them.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you are inflicted with slow on your turn, it doesn't really take effect until the next action because it specifically says when you gain actions. At the beginning of your turn.
Oh. That also kind of helps with counting rounds too, because now it's not. I don't have to think about. Oh well, it starts next round.
It's funny.
Is
I
when
think
I start ticking it
GCP
down.
recently ran into this issue, and they did it wrong.
I think they did.
They did it wrong,
Yeah.
and they argued over that precise thing. They were like, "Well, this counts as one of my turns," but it was like their last action. Yeah.
Yes.
we're going to argue about it
we're
here.
going to argue about it more. All right.
nope.
So that being said, Tim, you have your last action.
Yay!
All right, natural
Die,
20.
devil, die!
My dice are ice
That was
cold.
the loudest roll.
Oh, that's a miss.
All right.
Good job.
Kezra, it is your turn.
Oh goodness. Am I close enough to Benson? No, I'm not.
Kezra, cast your holy energy that you have stored, that you've been hiding this whole time like your dragon wings.
Oh man.
You're just a
couple-
character. You're a character, I'll tell you.
If only you guys had some sort of high-powered cleric who could channel the divine holy energy.
You got fucking
Man,
zeroed in
if
a
only.
wood shop.
Man, the thing about that is he didn't have hero points either.
All right.
Grimshaw, how many hero points do you got?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are these hero points you speak of?
All right. Kezra is going to channel his wings, and so let the electric sparks come out and blue wings form out of them.
Okay.
And he will fly 30 feet into the air. So I gain a fly speed of 60, which is actually crazy.
Ooh.
So I'm actually going to go right over here, 30 feet in the air. So I moved over towards Benson, a couple squares away from him, but now 30 feet up.
All right.
I feel like when your wings come
And-
out, like a Dragon Force song starts playing.
Yeah. And then my last action,
metal.
I will cast Shield as well. I'll cast Shield again.
Got it.
Wait, everyone. Is the move to just try to bait him to throw his spear again? Are we doing this wrong?
I'm just
No.
trying to get into a position I can help you guys and not die.
Okay.
That's fair. All right. The Ice Devil is going to cast a spell. The spell is Wall of Ice.
What?
I know.
No.
Amazing.
Grimshaw is so dead.
Yeah.
Where is he casting?
So he is going to cast it. Let me.
Bisecting Grimshaw in half.
He does a fatality. Oh my god.
Fatality.
So he's going to draw it here.
Oh.
So There's a big red line. What he has done is that he has closed off Elkwood from the rest of the party.
If only he had a giant buzzard to jump on and fly him over.
Hey, can I do that, Jake?
I mean, that depends on what the animal companion thinks is. All right, and then he's going to take a stab at you, Grimshaw.
Man, his usage of actions is so good.
Well, it's
He's a strategist.
Oh, sorry. Wall of Ice is 3 actions, actually.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I wasn't
All right.
going to say it outright.
No, please. If you're like, wait, how many actions is that? I'll look. All right, so that is what he does.
Yay! I mean, not yay, but you know.
Not as bad as it could have been. All right, so Nolly Peltry comes back and she's like, "Where does all the ice come from?"
From the bleeding devil over there.
Well, can we break it down?
I think it would be too much effort to do that. We have to go around it at least. Well, actually, you can't dispel it, can you? Yeah, once it's up, it's up. No,
Alright.
we have to either go round.
Alright,
I don't have the strength to pummel this thing down.
So Nolly, she has a hoe, okay, on her shoulder. It is a gardening tool, and she is spinning a rock in the shovel part of the hoe,
Whoa.
Cool.
She's a lax player?
like a lacrosse player.
Oh, she has a freaking God, what the hell are these things called?
I'm gonna see if you can name what
Is
her
it
item.
The halfling
Is
sling.
it
It's
a sling staff?
It's a
staff.
halfling sling staff.
Yay!
Nice!
Yeah.
Such a cool weapon.
Love to see him.
Hero point.
It's literally just called Nolly's hoe.
Nice.
All right. So her little legs are gonna take her around. So she comes up. She would have came up from there. Yeah. That's probably about where she would come. Okay. So she's gonna move to. I can't see how far away that is. All right. So she's gonna come up here, which is 50
And then
feet.
she's gonna hit a nasty nose scope and crit the thing, right?
I was gonna see what the range is. Range check him in at 80. So let's see if she can even
Whoa.
swing. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
long range.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
my
a sling.
gosh.
It's
Actually,
a sling staff.
she is 70 feet away from him, so so she's gonna take a swing.
Just like the tomahawk from MW2.
So it misses, unfortunately.
It hits Grimshaw.
It's Grimshaw right in the back of the head.
And Grimshaw
Knocks him.
dies.
And David did then slay Goliath.
All right, that was Nellie's turn. Benson, it is your turn.
All right, this is getting a little wacky, but we're gonna do this. Fine. I step within melee.
Okay. He is going to take a stab at you with the Frosty Lung Spear.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity. It's going to be a 43.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
But not a crit, though.
Yeah, is that it?
Wait, that might be a crit.
He said 43,
Yeah,
right?
you- 43.
Use your reaction, Tim.
I mean, I'll use my reaction after
Yeah,
he
it's
gets
a
hit.
crit.
I can't use it before.
It's exactly a crit.
Holy shit,
I
Benson
forgot.
got crit.
It doesn't increase armor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's resistance.
All right.
Benson got crit. Oh my god. It's been a minute.
Oh, boy.
I literally cannot remember the last time Benson got crit.
I
been
know.
a long time.
Since the Milwaukee, at least.
All right, John.
What? Give it to me straight.
That's gonna be 42 points of
All right.
damage.
It's actually only going to be 30 points of damage because Milani has liberated some
Take
of that
that, Jake.
ice.
Get facts and logic.
Maybe that's why Milani doesn't support you, because he started using that voice. She's like, I feel like I'm being mocked.
Yeah, like every time she's like, "Use my ability." Why say it
Okay.
like that? Why would you
Give me
say
the
it?
rest of it,
Are you
Jake.
thinking like a SpongeBob character?
All right. Also, make me a fortitude save against the slow.
Doesn't he have to roll against the frightening presence?
He will to roll against frightening presence. I was just dealing with the attack of opportunity first.
37.
37. All right, so that's a success
So-
on the frightening
Crit
presence.
success.
Okay, so you're fine there. All right, and then No, sorry. That was no, sorry. That was on the slow. The frightening presence. You now need to make a will save.
Oh, Iomade is blessing these rolls. That was Will.
Yep.
33.
33. That is a success. You are frightened 1.
Okay. All right. Well, turns out Benson actually does have a certain feat. As he raises his hand up and casts Lay on Hands against this devil.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Nice.
I'm so excited.
Okay. So what do I need to do anything, or is this an
Attack roll by me.
Okay.
I thought it was a
Fortitude
A
save.
saving throw.
yeah.
Oh, don't make it a saving throw because then he's going to get like a 58.
It's a basic fortitude
Oh, well, fuck
save.
it. I just wasted a turn then.
No.
I mean, that one.
We'll
That
see.
one.
28.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah.
So that's
All right.
30 points of good damage.
Okay.
You don't have to roll
I
for
thought
it?
it was just
No.
it's just the amount I would heal as good damage.
I know when you attack undead you have to roll, so I don't know if this feat just says the flat 30.
Okay, let me find it again.
Oh yeah, you treat it as how the spell does.
Oh, okay.
So, what do I roll? I'm trying to find it again. I can't find it.
What do you know what the feat's called?
I could have told you a second ago.
The feat doesn't change the damage. Just what's the damage?
It just allows it. Oh, the damage is 5d6. And they also
Nice.
take a -2 status penalty to AC for 1 round.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice.
Okay. And it's good damage,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah, it is good damage. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it is.
I'm
all
rolling
right.
damage.
So yeah. So roll the 5d6, and then you'll get a 10 on top of it.
That would be a total of 30. Good damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
you didn't like that.
So you,
And its AC is lowered.
and its AC is
And I can do it
lowered.
again next round.
You still got a
Focus point, yeah.
focus points. Nice.
Yeah, he does.
Awesome. That was fantastic. Okay. After Benson, you go up and touch this thing, and your hand like sizzles as you push through it, push through the cold, and then when you touch it, all of a sudden there's an imprint of your hand on its
Yeah.
chest,
Sick.
and it's just like,
No! The Umbral Court will decide your fate.
I don't think so, bud.
Elkwood, it is your turn.
Okay. So he's actually going to, instead of trying to move, he's going to command Vamir. Like, okay, so here's the thing I want to try. Destroying a wall. It has an AC, it has hit points, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so he's going to command Vamir to move with 1 action
Okay.
here. He's flying, so
Okay.
he can stretch his little wings. And Vamir's going to pummel the wall.
Okay.
So that's because, I mean, he should be able to hit it.
Yes. It has AC at 10. Immune to critical hits, but AC at 10.
Yeah, well whatever. It's because his attack right now, since it's not as hunted prey, it's only going to be 2d8 plus 8.
Okay.
So I'm still going to roll anyway, just because I'm going to roll natural 1, non-natural 1,
Okay.
and damage. Almost max damage, 23 points of damage.
Okay. So
And he's like attacking like right here.
all right. So you manage to go up, and he manages to scratch the wall. He does not manage to break the wall.
Okay, but it looks like it's being messed with at least.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely dealt damage to it. He just hasn't broken it yet.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what I was trying to do here at this point. So that was 1 action to command him to do that.
Okay.
And 2 actions. I'm looking.
Just slide this in here. The class feat is Vengeful Oath.
Nice. It's a cool feat name.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a good name.
And oh god, yeah. So it did look like he was doing enough damage that like another attack will break through, or
I mean, there's some scratches in it. You wouldn't. You're not too sure how much would actually break the wall of ice.
Okay,
you can see that he did not do as much damage as you would think he would.
Okay, well, at this point, Elkwood is going to move the final 2 actions over here.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
He's
Okay.
like, go, Vermeer! Oh, fuck, that ain't doing shit.
Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Grimshaw, it is your turn.
All right. Oh, and just to expand upon that, because of the remaster, you can use your lay on hands, John, against anyone who is harming, who is committed heinous atrocities. It's
they
not
changed it?
just devils. They did.
Oh.
Yeah, it says you can use lay on hands to damage a creature you witness harming an innocent or good ally as if it were undead. In this case, lay on hands does good damage instead of positive damage and gains the good trait.
Is this an Archives of Death?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that the second part of the remaster had went live yet.
Yes, it
Oh,
did.
yeah, it went live like the other day.
I will say,
Oh.
it being a fortitude save drastically diminishes how good it is in my mind. Because at this level, everything is insane fortitude.
Yeah, I rolled a real crap.
Yeah,
on
I
that
know.
for you,
Yeah.
so.
I'm
Very
honestly
lucky,
not.
but, yeah.
I think I might just save my next land hands for myself. I don't like.
It's still a 1 action thing that does 5d6 damage. It's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Plus
exactly,
10.
So, yeah, plus 10 for the specific thing, but yeah.
And even if it succeeds, you still get half damage, and you still get the plus 10. So
Oh, because it's basic, yeah. So, okay. All right. Enough about Benson. Grimshaw, your turn.
I had a question about the aura. Does my frightened condition tick down, or does it stay at that frightened
Let
2?
me look at Frightening Presence.
Yeah.
So, Frightful Presence.
Frightful.
The creature that that first enters the area must attempt a will save, regardless of the result. So it doesn't. It does not say while you're in it. It just says a creature that first enters the area.
It would say your frightened value can't fall below 1 while in the aura.
Yeah, regardless of the result of saving throw, the creature is temporarily immune to this monster's frightening presence for 1 minute. So you're only affected by it 1 minute at a time.
Okay.
It would those things always say if you can't fall below a frightened value or a condition value. That ticks normally.
Good. All right. So in that case, I got my sword. I got my shield. I'm right next to it. I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna strike. When I missed, and I'm gonna strike again.
Okay.
Prey on it.
Well, I'm waiting till my frightened value goes down because I want the best possible chance to actually hit it.
Yeah.
So I miss again because this dice, ice cold, and then I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
I hate this.
Kezra, it is your turn. You are flying in the air like a dragon.
Yeah. These guys are doing jack shit against it. Kezra is going to.
You guys suck.
He's going to open his jaws and just rain lightning down from the sky like fucking King Ghidorah.
All right.
So reflex save, which I'm hoping it's bad at. Maybe it's its worst.
It has lots of legs.
Yeah,
it does have
I
lots
know.
of legs.
But it's also smart and also a bug devil.
Yeah, so it's quite good at all of its saves. So that is going to be 30 total.
All right, half damage.
All right.
That was a low roll.
So it'll only be 13 damage,
All right.
which is already halved.
Yeah, I got you.
Goes all through, though.
Yeah, and then
It does all go through, yeah.
I will fly a little to the east behind Benson and Ketra, still 30 feet in the air.
Thought you said Weast.
Okay. Okay. Next, it comes to the creature's turn. It is going to do another cone of cold. Kezra, you're how high up in the air? Because I don't think it'll be able to get you.
Well, I'm 30 feet in the air.
Just
And
so
cones are
it
famously
could still-
three-dimensional. So
Yeah, I was gonna say. So okay, all right. So this cone of cold will still get you. Let me draw it
yeah, because
out to 60
this
feet.
shit sucks.
I'm 20 feet away from him, Tim. So how high would the cone be?
I mean, I feel like the cone would be as tall as it is wide, right? Isn't that the property of a cone?
Yeah.
Like it's the same. It's like the height
So if
is
I'm- well,
proportional.
Well, we're getting into
So if
three-dimensional
I'm
gaming
20
here, my
feet
guy.
away but 30 feet up, how wide would the cone be? Would it hit me by that? Because it's like I'm
Oh,
pretty
because the cone gradually
Yes.
expands. Oh gosh, I forgot about that.
Because I'm like kind of close to him on the horizontal plane, and I'm sort of
Oh, I see
high
what you're
up,
saying.
so that the cone might actually go under me.
Under me,
yeah,
yeah.
and it gets bigger.
Yeah, behind
as
me.
as it goes past. Yeah.
I feel like if I was one diagonal back, it would definitely hit me.
If this hold on,
I
if this cone,
almost feel like
if you made this cone vertical and went 30 feet up, he would be. So he would be up to like here. So I think technically, yeah, it goes under him. Never mind. That
Yeah,
was
I mean-
horrible. I tried to make that work and it started, and then don't worry about it. I'm stupid.
No, you're
since
fine.
we're not
I'll-
doing this math, why don't I roll a 50% chance?
I was gonna say roll.
I'm like just far enough away that like it seems like it would work. All right, I'm just gonna roll DC 11. 5. It hits me.
See, I was be like, why are we rolling when we have the technology to do the math?
You know what?
We
Let's
have done that before, haven't we?
Oh, you're right.
Conversation.
Okay.
The conversation that we shall not
gosh.
mention.
I'm gonna say I don't want Tim and Kelly fighting tonight. So how about we just go with the die?
I'm fine.
All right. Grimshaw, Benson, and Kezra, please make the dexterity or reflex saves.
Wait, but how fast is the cold falling?
Son of a biscuit.
What's the trajectory of the snow the snowflakes?
I feel like Jake's just gonna have the monster steal your mace and like break it.
He's gonna bury it in the snow to be gone forever.
No.
Wait, how far does the mace fall into the snow?
Let me swim after.
We'll spend an hour figuring this out. All right. No, that was that. I need the spell. There we are. Howling Blizzard. So, going closest to farthest. Grimshaw, what'd you get?
35.
35. That is a success. So you'll take half.
Used
Benson,
up
what'd
all
you get?
Iomede's luck that last attack roll, because that's only going to be a 23.
That is a critical fail. And Kezra.
John,
And you added your +3 for your
no, I did
armor.
not.
John, don't you have 3 hero points?
Yeah,
True.
I'll use a hero point.
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
And remember, an extra +3 for your armor.
Yeah. So,
30 flat. Much better.
okay. So regular fail then. Okay. And then Kezra, what'd you get?
24.
24. So that is a regular fail.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So you got lucky.
I did.
All right. And then let me go ahead and roll.
I have
How many
one
was
more
it?
hero point in the bag, and I was like, I don't want to use it right now.
Go rolling 5d6 twice. So that is going to be 33 points of cold damage.
Owie.
And half for Grimshaw you saved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So round down to 16 or 17?
Round down to
Wait a
16.
minute. Would a
Okay,
33 have been a success?
Yes.
With my armor bonus, I would have gotten a success then. I didn't add the 3. Thank you, Tim, for reminding me.
Hey!
Okay, all right. Oh, there you go. So then so the champions both take half then. Okay. And then it is going to strike out with its Frosty Long Spear at you, Benson.
Makes sense. I just kind of burned him.
Yes. Right.
Get another natural 20, you son of a bitch.
That was a natural 20.
Oh
Yep, okay.
my gosh.
Benson's gonna die tonight.
And wait, it's a card too, right?
It's a card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Normal
gosh.
damage.
Okay, it's not that bad actually. It's I mean you're not gonna like it, but it's not bad.
You're only losing half of your fucking ball.
It's
Castration?
so he stabs you.
It's really weird.
He stabs you straight through your thigh. You got a leg wound. The target takes a -5 foot status penalty to its land speed until healed. But
Great. I love it. Well, actually, until healed, I'm just gonna lay on hands
Yeah.
myself.
There you
so-
go.
Oh, yeah.
so lay your hand on that. So double damage though.
Still
Yeah,
critical
double
damage. That is 48 points of damage.
36
Love it.
points of damage. I have a day. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, I'm actually out of triple digits for the first time in like 8 years.
Ooh.
All right. All right. That is that. Okay. Next, it comes to Nolly's turn. Nolly is going to. She doesn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that. Okay. Okay. All right. Just trying to make sure of some stuff here. Okay. Don't have to worry about it. All right. In which case, she's just going to use her hoe to swing out and throw some rocks.
Hit it from half court.
Take this, you buggy bastard! It's gonna be a miss. Oh, come on, Nolly, you're so cool. Please do better. That is a hit, even with a multiple attack penalty.
Nice.
That's
so
good. All right.
let me go ahead and roll some damage here.
Tell me it's like 40 points of damage and she's some like this insane badass.
Well, here's something interesting. So she has. I'll tell you what her thing is. So it is a +1 anarchic striking halfling sling staff. So the anarchic means that it has the chaos on it or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anarchy reigns.
Yeah.
Chaos reigns.
So she's gonna hit it for 24 plus 20,
shit.
27 points of damage with a
What the fuck?
with a sling.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sling staffs
Can we
are pretty
recruit her?
beastly.
Yeah.
You're coming with us now. Forget whatever your life was. You're coming with us.
10 comes
just a little
off like
gardener.
that, which sucks.
Yep. Okay.
That's good.
All right, and it's
like
a reload
fucking-
one though. So
Merry and Pippin throwing rocks at Uruk-hai.
yeah. Just a bam, bam. All right, Benson, it is your turn.
Okay, so Benson's like, one for you, one for me, and he lays on hands himself.
Hey.
Does that have a manipulate trait?
I don't believe so.
Manipulate trait?
Well, yeah, I don't think so.
No, because it's one action. I don't think we've ever.
I pulled it up right now. It does not have the manipulate trait.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I heal up a bit, and then you know what? I'm just gonna swing for the fucking fences. Because that's what I do. That's my thing. 33.
30, that's a hit, buddy.
Sweet.
Yeah, not bad. I was really expecting to just whiff it. 17 points of damage,
Oh,
so
sorry,
7
so
of that
33.
went through. Yeah.
Oh, that is a miss, unfortunately. Sorry.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
god damn.
Sorry.
Dang.
Wait, he had a -2 to his AC because of the lay on
Now
hands.
it's over.
Oh,
It went around to his turn again.
is it?
It may, unless it's at the start or at the end of my turn.
It says
So,
for
yeah.
1 round.
It would be till the start of it, Benson's turn then.
Okay.
The
all
start or the
It would
end?
be the start.
right. The start. Yeah.
Kelly, I trusted you.
That's lame.
All right. So unfortunately, that will be a miss. Yeah.
33's a mess. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Swing. I'm gonna miss, but yeah, it misses.
All right.
Fuck this game.
Elkwood, your turn.
Okay. Elkwood, he's finally going to make his way around here with one move action and sit up right next to the halfling.
All right.
and he is still hunted prey on her, but he's actually going to do one action.
Okay.
A one action shot. As much as he absolutely wants to make it to this. And come on, baby, just hit.
Come on, baby, just hit.
38 to hit.
That is a hit, my friend.
Okay. So that is. God damn you. Take 6 off of 32.
Dude, just stop rolling the fire
I
damage.
can't.
Yes, you can.
I physically can't. His bow is enchanted with the fires of an Ifrit or something. I don't know. So, yeah, that was one action. So he hits for 32, takes 6 off. So that's what, 26? Then take 10 off that, so it'll be 16.
Yep.
But his final action, he's actually going to give his Warden's Boon to Nifri, or whatever her name was.
Nolly.
Nolly, yes.
Yeah.
Nolly, because he's seeing that she's sniping and he hits like a part of the shell or something that like maybe splinters for a moment. He's like, aim right there. Next time.
Awesome. As you do that, she looks up at you and she goes, I knew you were a part of my crop.
Yes.
That's some creepy cult shit. No.
I've never heard of it this way before.
She has an ability. I'm going to explain this. Designate Bellflower Crop. Not only designates an ally within 30 feet, she already designated you guys a while ago, as a member of her Bellflower crop. Melly can have up to 10 members in her crop at once. Any member added in excess of this number automatically removes a crop, blah, blah, blah. So it helps with, like, aid, and she can also help with, like, confusion or paralysis conditions.
Oh, okay.
So
That's cool.
Are we in a gang now?
We're the Bellflower gang.
You look and there's a brand on your back.
yeah.
When did that get there?
There is a Bellflower member archetype from this book.
Sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's sick.
It's really cool, yeah.
So I know I didn't command Vamir, so I don't know if he would be attacking still, but
I thought animal companions went until they stopped, or until they're
like I told him to attack the wall. So
yeah. So all right. So he continues attacking the wall. So go ahead and
he bashes his head against it.
Yeah, unless you roll a natural one,
I thought
you will deal some
animal
damage.
companions at the level you're at, they get an action for free.
They do if I hunt prey
on
on
your
something.
hunt
They
prey.
immediately go for the attack. But since I've told him to attack the wall last turn,
Right.
it's like those things of like, was he just going to be like, nope?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a smart fucking bird. He's a advanced animal companion. At
The
this
second
point.
he sees Elkwood go past the stone obelisk, he just pulls out a cigarette.
Black and mild.
All saying here.
I'm Union, motherfucker. Try to fire me.
That's 20 points of damage.
Okay. Right. Wall is not broken yet.
Yep. It's a thick wall.
It was thick.
Dummy thick wall.
Dummy thick walls. Grimshaw, your turn.
All right, just for the listening audience, I want to clarify something. I have been slowed the 2 previous turns, so the actions that I can take away without breaking the game that has already passed is I don't have my shield out, and I never raised my shield. So thankfully none of that came into play, but now I'm not slowed anymore, but I don't have my shield out, and I don't have it raised.
Got it.
So with that being said, I'm not frightened anymore. I'm going to use my first action to plead to Milani.
Milani, please lend us your aid. We need your strength to take down this agent of the Umbral Court.
And I'm going to roll a religion check
Okay.
against its will save.
Tim's the
Alrighty.
weird,
Roll DC.
overcommitted champion
DC.
who prays on the battlefield while mid-fight.
I need to change dice. These dice are cursed. These
Oh, no.
dice are
The
cursed.
dice is also super loud. Are you like hitting your microphone stand?
No, I'm not.
He's just throwing it straight down onto his desk, like trying to crack it.
These are the gemstone aquamarine dice. Like they fall heavy
You know why you keep failing? Is because you made
because they're
Milani
ice
get-
dice.
Ice
no.
dice.
Ice dice.
Oh
Ice dice.
no!
It's immune to ice.
Nice.
So Milani was like, "Stop doing this voice for me. I'm kind of
Yeah,
irritated."
exactly. That's the real reason.
Milani, why?
All right. Stop. All right. You did battle prayer. Is there anything else you're doing?
Yeah, that's just one action, thankfully.
Okay, yeah.
Second action, I'm going to get my shield out. And third action, I'm going to
Is getting the shield out manipulate?
Oh no!
It probably
I don't think so, Jake. I don't think so.
The silence and the face you're making says, "Yep, sure is."
You don't use
Just-
your hands to pull out a shield. Oh wait.
Just attack me.
Pull it out with my
Alrighty.
cock.
30 to hit.
You said 30 to hit?
I said 30 to
That's
hit.
a
Yeah.
miss.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's great that you didn't get hit, but I'd like to use my reaction some point in this fight.
Yeah.
That makes sense to feel good.
It keeps
Okay.
casting spells.
It does.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I am going to. Nah, I'm gonna swing. Let's
All
go
right.
offense. The best defense is swinging with your Morning Star. Oh wow. Okay, I switched to my mountain terrarium dice. First roll.
20?
Freaking 20.
There we go. There we go, guys.
That's what it was.
Should have done that fucking 3 rounds ago.
Yeah, this is when Jake goes. Yeah, sorry. Make a will save.
He just avoids the nat 20.
Like that South Park character that just keeps rubbing his nipples. Make a will save.
All right, Tim. Once again, the fateful decision: bludgeoning or piercing.
I think I'm going for the shattering effect. So let's bludgeon.
I think that was a good choice.
Whew. First time ever. Mark this
I know.
episode.
Why?
Lights out. The target is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Thank
Whoa.
Oh shit, that's good.
Thank
Okay.
God.
All right.
I just hit those bug eyes. I hit them both. And I rolled okay. So 28 points of damage. And then I also get to do some vitality or void damage, depending on which would hurt it. And it's an extra 6 points of damage.
All right. So what's the total then?
So 6, I'm sorry.
Was it 30?
8, 14, 20, 28,
Okay.
34.
34.
34 is the
Okay.
total.
Got it. Okay.
And I'm going to choose not to push it away. I'm going to choose not to do that.
Okay, got it. Okay.
That blinded's actually huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that blind is really
Yeah.
good. Kezra, it is your turn.
All right, Kezra. For fear of getting hit by this cone again, but he's blind now.
That is true.
Oh man! All right, this is. I hope
Oh man, oh god, oh
I hope
man.
this will be helpful. What level do I have to raise this to?
Oh, I forgot to use my last action. Oh, no, I took out my shield. Never mind. No.
Yep.
Yeah, Prey took out my shield. Okay, never mind.
All right,
We
Kezra
got-
will fly right over Benson and Grimshaw, right above their heads,
Okay.
and he will touch both of them.
Blazing
Touch both
dive.
of them, and cast resist energy at heightened level, at 4th level. So you will get resistance 10 cold.
What a guy.
Look at
What a guy.
Both of you will.
Look at
What a
that.
man. What a man.
Oh my
Anointed both of
gosh.
you.
And since it's blind, I feel like I'm safe enough to be this close. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good call. All right. So the three of you are crowded around this thing while Elkwood and Nolly are in the back pecking it. I'll tell you, he doesn't look like he feels that bad yet.
Yeah.
Figured.
Shocker. Shocking.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week.
Oh my gosh.
I hate you, Jake.
Hey, we can say that we lived at least one episode through this fight.
Right.